well. Brickhouse here with another video. Target. I missed a lot of this when I was on my forced YouTube hiatus, but Target has gone the way of Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light. Target loses $12 billion in 14 days. Retail giants market cap plummets after longest losing streak in 5 years as shares drop to lowest level in a year amid Pride tuck-friendly swimwear controversy. This is coming to us from our friends at the Daily Mail. Target share prices continue to plummet for an 8th straight day Tuesday as the retailer faces its biggest losing streak in 5 years. Shares fell $3.66% on Tuesday, resulting in the once popular retail store losing a whopping $2.4 billion in market cap amid widespread backlash to its Pride display, which included tuck-friendly women's swimwear. Tuesday's losses put the stock on its longest losing streak since November 2018, according to Fox Business, with shares at a 52-week low at $133.88, down nearly 15% over the month. Target's market capitalization is down by more than $12 billion in the last 14 days, as its value has plunged to $61.85 billion when trading closed on Tuesday. Conservatives and moderates alike have been boycotting Target since it was revealed last week that the retailer was selling clothes with LGBTQ-friendly slogans like "Trans people will always exist," "Gay," and "Live life lesbian." Some have accused the chain of grooming children, pointing to a tweet that purports to show a tuck-friendly girl's bathing suit with extra crotch coverage. Several stores in the rural South have now reportedly hidden and toned down the Pride sections, and staff members at Target headquarters are said to have held an emergency meeting to avoid what one insider called a Bud Light situation. In a statement last week, Target, led by CEO Brian Cornell, announced the company had pulled some items from that it had received complaints about, specifying that they have been at the center of the most confrontational behavior. Introducing this year's collection, we've experienced threats impacting our team members' sense of safety and well-being while at work, the firm said in its statement. Given those volatile circumstances, we are making adjustments to our plans, including removing items that have been at the center of the most significant confrontational behavior. The company did not specify which items had been taken off shelves, but as of Sunday, many of the swimsuits, onesies, and t-shirts that sparked outrage remain available online. Target has supported Pride, celebrated throughout the month of June every year since 2013, with this year's collection only the latest to prove polarizing. In 2014, Target publicly endorsed marriage equality, and the following year announced it was ending their policy of dividing certain products like toys by gender. Target also introduced a gender-neutral line for children, and in April 2016, amid a nationwide discussion about bathroom access, announced that transgender people were free to use whichever bathroom they choose. A backlash ensued, and Target in August 2016 spent $20 million to add a private bathroom to each of its stores. Both flubs took place under Cornell's watch. Despite that, last week, the CEO told Fortune's Leadership Next podcast he believed the campaign would pay off in the long run. I think those are just good business decisions, and it's the right thing for society, and it's a great thing for our brand, Cornell said. The things we've done from a DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion standpoint is adding value. No, dude. It's not adding value. You're losing money. It's helping us drive sales. It's building greater engagement with both our teams and our guests. And those are just the right things for our business today. An email sent to his own staffers obtained by Insider. However, the exec defended his decision to pull LGBTQ merchandise from some southern stores days before Pride month of June, while slamming consumers who are making threats impacting our team members' sense of safety and well-being. Now, I will say this. If you're going into a Target and you're harassing, cussing out, being rude, whatever, to a Target associate, if you're in the store, you're a special kind of stupid. Don't take it out on the associates that are there to do a job. Send an email, write a letter, call, whatever. The guy you want to target, unintended, is the CEO who's making these decisions. And his underlings that are making these decisions. Those are the people that you should be angry with if you're not in support of what Target's doing. I, for one, am not in support of what Target's doing. That's just me. That's just my opinion. That's just my belief. This has been a very hard day for Target, and it follows many difficult days of deliberation and decision making, Cornell wrote staff on Wednesday, according to a copy letter obtained by the outlet. To the teams who have been working so hard on our plans for Pride and now are showing incredible agility as we adjust, thank you, Cornell wrote. Your efforts will ensure we can still show up and celebrate Pride in meaningful ways. He continued to the LGBTQIA plus community. One of the hardest parts in all of this was trying to contemplate how the adjustments we're making to alleviate these threats to our team's physical and psychological safety would impact you and your well-being and psychological safety. All right, that just made me want to vomit. Let's all go to our safe spaces, shall we, children? We stand with you now and will continue to do so, not just during Pride Month, but each and every day. The Target boss went on to defend the company's response to the ongoing situation, insisting that from a host of difficult alternatives, we have sincerely sought the best path forward, finding ways to recognize Pride Month while making adjustments to prioritize safety. As always, we're stronger together, and I want you to know that I'm committed to doing all I can and all we can as a company. Support a culture across the country of care, empathy, equity, and simple civility, Cornell said. It has since been revealed that one of Target's marketing executives also serves as the treasurer of a LGBT organization that receives millions of dollars from the retailer and advocates allowing trans and non-binary school students to keep their gender identity secret from parents. Carlos Saavedra is Target's vice president for brand management and also volunteers as director of GLSEN, which supports LGBTQ youth in schools. Saavedra joined Target in July 2019 and was made vice president brand management in 2021, according to his LinkedIn page. His profile says he joined GLSEN as a board member in May of 2019 and was elected to the executive committee as treasurer in November of 2021. Saavedra's profile explains the organization's mission is helping create safe spaces in school for LGBTQIA plus students. Meanwhile, the retailer has reportedly donated $2.1 million to GLSEN, whose policies include ensuring school staff should ensure that all personally identifiable and medical information related to transgender and non-binary students is kept confidential. GLSEN's policy said, this should include withholding the information from parents or guardians unless the student hasn't authorized such disclosure. If a child is under 18, information should not be withheld from parents or guardians. It's not up to the student to authorize that. Any disclosure of medical information or identifiable information. That is the parent's right. It even provides instructions for teachers on how they can make classes such as math and science more inclusive of trans and non-binary identities, including using they-them pronouns in lesson plans. But critics say the policy violates a parent's right to parent their own children. It absolutely does. It's not being critical of it. It's an absolute fact. In a statement on its website, Target says GLSEN leads the movement in creating, affirming, accessible, and anti-racist spaces for LGBTQIA plus students. We are proud of 10 plus years of collaboration with GLSEN and continue to support their mission. So, tell me what you think. I know I'm a little late to the game on this, but tell me what you think of Target going down the Bud Light path. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you would. Please take the time to smash that like button if you like this video. If you like other videos, go watch them. Smash the like button there too. If you like the content that I'm putting out, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. That helps me out with the algorithm. It helps grow my channel. As well as hit the notification bell to get notified when my content is uploaded on a daily basis here to YouTube. You can also catch me over on Rumble and Odyssey. And as always, I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you later.